welcome to another episode of Fantasy Pylon. I'm your host today, Sean, alongside the Shadow Ninja. We got Conman357, and then we got Nick in the house.
Yes, sir.
And today, we just got done with the Thursday night game, Giants and Patriots. You know, the Giants kind of held their own for like the half, and then the Patriots
They did better than I expected.
Yeah, they looked
Yeah.
decent.
I knew they were the Patriots were gonna pull away at some point, but yeah, they held up first half.
Well, I think the Giants' defense actually looked decent.
They did. Their run defense looked good.
Yeah.
Sony Michel was a bum until that 26-yard run at the end.
Yeah, that was. Brandon Bolden got the goal line carry.
Dude, and
Brady got the
got
goal line
two goal line carries.
Wait, he scored twice?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Two rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Two rushing tutties.
Oh my gosh, I thought he only had one.
Oh no!
That's the goal for you.
He went for two.
Wow. But all right, so we're in week 6 right now, and we just got a bum of the week for you in fantasy this week, and you know they're kind of iffy right now. Last week I think we hit a couple of them. We missed a couple as well, but that's fantasy for you. But this week we're going to talk about each of our bum of the week. And Hunter, if you want to get started with us,
It's always me, man.
it's always you.
I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say D-Hop. D-Hop does
DeAndre
bad.
I don't want to hear it. Why DeAndre?
How do you
Hopkins?
feel about
He's
that?
against the Chiefs. Like why?
I'm just gonna say the Chiefs' defense is just gonna just hound his ass.
Oh.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think he's gonna be double covered the entire night, and Will Fuller. Boom.
Will Fuller's gonna have
tell me.
He's gonna have 2 games.
That's kind of what I'm thinking here.
Well, okay, the thing about that is I can understand it because T.Y. Hilton, the number one last week, had 7 points in our league, and that's
Yeah,
not
but wasn't he
even good.
dealing with an injury?
He was. Well, yeah.
And he had Jacoby Brissett going.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but Jacoby Brissett's been decent.
The
Yeah,
Colts
he
did
hasn't
play.
been bad.
He was my stud of the week, but he didn't play well.
I mean, the Colts won the game, though, so maybe
I mean,
it was because of
it was
Marlon
a
Mack and
defensive
that
battle.
whole line. So,
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins as a bum, I mean, he's kind of already been a bum, but
He has.
if you're saying he's going to get, like, nothing, like, is he going to throw another interception again?
I'm not saying anything like I'm
Okay.
saying just like he's just gonna get really minimal targets.
So he's getting minimal targets.
Minimal
and
targets,
You think
minimal
Will
yards.
Fuller outplays him again?
Yes, absolutely.
Is Kenny Stills in the lineup still?
I don't-
Or is he
I don't
gonna-
Penny Stills has been he's been like
QT. Is he gonna be?
all of them have been.
I haven't
like,
even seen him on the
non-existent.
field.
I literally have not heard that
So-
dude's name once.
Yeah. He's kind of irrelevant now.
Yeah.
So,
True.
you know, that's not a bad bum of the week. I don't want to hear it because I have him this week.
Yeah,
but
that's,
he's a
that's
must
exactly
start.
why I'm saying that.
Yeah, that's like last week. Like Zach Ertz was when they were playing, they were saying that team gave up the least amount of points to tight ends, but he's still a must start. So that's how.
Yeah.
And he's still the decent. So
Yeah.
I just think you gotta start DeAndre Hopkins because you know he's the first wide receiver off the table. So
Yeah.
but bum, I hope not. You know, I gotta play this guy this week, so I need everything I can get. So
I think it's already over. I think when a defense puts up 30,
yeah.
you got a pretty good shot to
Hey.
win the
All right, Con, your
All right.
bum of the week.
My bum of the week this week will be Todd Gurley.
Everyone's
Yeah,
going at my team.
I like to hear that one.
He's
I like
going
to see that.
against
Good
the
episode so
49ers.
far.
Oh, yeah.
He's going against the 49ers run defense, who's been amazing so far this year. They've emerged as one of the best defenses in the league. And I think he'll have maybe up to 15 touches. I don't even know if that many. And he's going to get stuffed a lot. The only way he gets a good week is if he breaks off a long touchdown run.
Yeah.
So he's touchdown dependent.
I can see that.
I sadly agree with that. You know, like it's just I got 3 Rams players on my team
Oh,
against
that's
the
not
Niners
good.
this week,
That's
and
you
I
might lose.
well Niners I guess they're for real. You know, I didn't really think anything of it like after the bye
Aren't they
week.
the only other team that's undefeated still in the NFL?
Yeah. Patriots and Niners. Who would have thought that?
Yeah, I don't think anybody saw the
No,
I
Niners
don't
doing
even
that.
know. Yeah, I guess I just thought is Jimmy Garoppolo like only 1 loss? Like is he only? Because he lost the game that he tore his ACL.
I
in.
think so.
I guess.
Was he
was
5-0?
Yeah, he was
before that?
undefeated.
And
with
now he's
the-
4-0.
Yeah.
So this guy must
might be the real deal.
Yeah,
I mean, he's kind of getting carried by his run.
Oh yeah, that
Run
run.
They just have
offense,
a
and
good
then the
overall
defense.
team.
They have a solid team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have one weakness on their team. Maybe the pass offense might be a weakness on that team, but other than that,
receivers, I don't even.
the
know
receivers
how
aren't
they-
very good. But other
Well,
than that,
Kittle's enough. for
yeah,
that
Kittle.
team, so.
Yeah, so.
But Ty Gurley, I need him to get just if he could do like his floor, you know. But
I think he.
What do you see his
he
floor
might not even
as?
put up 10 points this week.
well, in our league, I see it as like 15.
It's,
but,
it's between 15 and 20
Yeah.
is normal.
But yeah, I would say 50 rush yards and maybe a touchdown. Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's touchdown
So I can
dependent
get
this
that.
week.
So
I can
that
see
yeah, I would hope that. But it might be even worse.
It could be.
If Malcolm Brown gets some workload in it.
You're gonna start Malcolm Brown this week if Gurley doesn't
well,
play.
yeah, he's got that contusion in his thigh.
Yeah.
Dude,
Gurley's
You're gonna start
arthritis
Malcolm
might be
Brown
catching
if
up
Gurley
to
doesn't
him.
play.
I don't know. It's Friday, so if we got Saturday, and I don't. Well, then I think they talked about Darrell Henderson getting a couple reps. So if Gurley doesn't play, so I would have to start Malcolm Brown.
You have him on your team?
Yeah,
Dude, he's got like 5
I
backup running backs.
I went on
know.
the.
He's just waiting for
He's
someone
so
to get in.
loaded.
I went on the
It's nuts.
handcuff.
Dude, Sean's just waiting for your players to get in.
No.
Literally.
It's just how fantasy works. All right, Ish, for your bum of the week.
Let's keep going with the Rams players. My bum of the week is Gerald Everett.
That's not what I want to hear.
Hey, he's playing the Niners just like all the other Rams. Gerald Everett, he had what most people would claim a breakout game. He had 27 points in our league last week. But before that, he wasn't really doing that good. And now people are saying pick him up, start him. He's going to be a beast. I mean, that is kind of saying something about how thin the tight end position is this year. But I don't know. I don't think he gets it done against the Niners.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it happening because they're going to be keying on like all those wide receivers. I could see him like slipping in there against.
If Brandon Cooks plays this week, it definitely helps Gerald Everett for me. But if he doesn't play, I think then more attention.
I think
goes
Gerald Everett's
his
going to
way.
be touchdown dependent, kind of like Todd Gurley this week.
So you think Cooks, if he's on the field, is better for Everett?
Yeah, I think so.
absolutely.
That was-
He's going to be drawing more of the attention.
Yeah.
So
I
they're
mean,
gonna-
Everett had 14 targets last week? I think.
Yeah, he had a lot of
That's
targets
insane.
last week.
Yeah.
He had-
But like all the other, I think the first 3 or 4 weeks combined, he's had 20 targets, and then he had one game where he
Yeah,
just
no, it was not tough. All right,
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't
just started
good.
this
Because he was I think he was tight end 60 and then 40, and it's okay, well and then he comes off. Was he tight end 1 this week? 1 or 2?
No, Kittle was the number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kittle had a
Kittle,
really good game.
Yeah, Kittle had his breakout game. He's gonna
Hey,
start
yeah,
getting
thank you for
better.
being this ball.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
That's
Of course.
that's a good that's a good ball of the week, I think. Though I don't see Everett doing anything. I mean, he's hot right now. Maybe he's a good sell high because.
I mean, what do you mean sell high? Everyone just picked him up off the waiver wire.
Yeah, but I was gonna pick him up and Connor did, and I was gonna try to trade him to Hunter, but
No.
yeah.
wasn't gonna happen.
Then I had to pick up T.J. Hawkinson, so that
Is
didn't
he gonna-
work
is he
out.
gonna even-
No,
I don't think so, yeah.
hit or miss. with
Dude, the
that
tight
guy.
end position kind of sucks. I had to pick up Jared Cook for this week.
I mean, hey, that could be a good pickup this week.
I mean,
Against
it's hit or
Jags.
miss.
Jags.
I mean, he had a touchdown last week, but
I think he
it
could
kind
be
of
okay.
sucks now because bye weeks are coming and
it's either you have one of the 3 elite tight ends, or you're kind of
you're
Yeah.
okay if
And then
20
if you
yards.
have Evan Ingram that gets injured,
yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
But all right, well then for my last one, my bum of the week is going to be Jordan Howard. He's facing Minnesota, who gives up the fourth least fantasy points to running backs. And I just think that Howard, he's got that workload. He's been hot recently, last couple of weeks, like Everett. But I just think that Miles Sanders is going to get a little bit of workload. I know they want to own that backfield more to Howard lately, but I just think game flow, that's going to kind of depend on how the score is. And they put up a good high-scoring game against the Packers, but then I just think this game's going to be more low-scoring. I don't think the Vikings offense is as good as Packers, so I don't think it's going to be a back-and-forth game. So it might just be 20-0 right off the gate, but for the Eagles. But I just think that's going to be more low-scoring.
You think the Eagles will be winning 20-0
I
at the
could see
gate?
it.
Yes.
You think?
I don't see.
I don't see
I don't
that.
see that happening.
I think they.
I think the Vikings are not. They're not.
the
that
Vikings
bad.
defense is a little
the
bit
Bears
overrated.
just beat them with Chase Daniels.
Okay, but the Bears' defense is insane.
Yeah, but I don't think Vikings defense is at I don't think they're that
No,
far
I
away.
don't think the Vikings defense is. I mean, obviously, I think they're really good.
Yeah.
But I just don't see where the Vikings don't put up any points.
Okay, I mean,
I
it could
think,
be
the
120
Vikings'
and 3.
offense is not bad.
I mean, Kirk Cousins
But dude,
might have
Dalvin
something to
Cook
say
right
about
now.
Yeah, I
is-
don't know. I think Dalvin Cook's a beast. I just
Yeah,
think
he's going
I think
crazy.
I think they're able to figure out this game plan.
If Kirk
stop
Cousins
the run.
plays like he played last week, then I think it'll be a shootout.
that. It could be.
Yeah, I can see
Or
that. I can
Vince.
totally see that happening.
Or if it's a Kirk Cousins, we know from
Well,
one
yeah,
through four.
I mean, if Kirk Cousins sucks, then I still don't see the Vikings not scoring. Like,
Yeah.
You should
Okay,
say
dude,
okay,
you
are we
should
saying
say
a
that 'cause he has
touchdown or a
Adam
field
Thielen and
goal?
Dalvin Cook on
no,
his team.
I'm not
Are we
saying that
saying
at
a
all.
field goal like 20-3, or are we saying like a touchdown?
I'm saying they score a touchdown at least.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I
Bro,
don't know
no,
about
dude,
that. It's-
I think they're gonna put up at least 2 touchdowns.
The Eagles
do you think the
pass
Vikings
defense is
win?
pretty bad.
I don't know if the Vikings win.
No,
but
I
I
mean,
mean, I just
Eagles,
don't
I
think it's
think,
gonna be
are
as
gonna
low
win.
as.
If
as
I
you
could see it
think.
being like a at least like a 14-21 game.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
see
there's
it
no
being
way it's gonna be
23.
21.
Yeah,
I just
I
think-
can, the
There's
lowest
no
I can
way.
see is like 21-10.
Okay, well, okay, it's,
Maybe that's.
I just think it's gonna be, Howard's gonna shine off the beginning, but then Vikings Dean's gonna kind of stop him, so they gotta air it out, and then my case for Howard being a bum of the week, okay, my case is gonna be that they have to throw it right away, and maybe if he gets some kind of workload, it's gonna be at the end of the game. But I just don't think.
No, yeah. Well, hold on. If you're saying the Eagles are gonna be up right away,
Yes.
that is perfect game script for Jordan Howard. What are you talking about?
That is-
No, because if they're airing out, let's say halftime, you're up 20-0, okay?
Yeah.
Then the rest of the game, they're gonna try to, milk the clock. So then
Run the
Howard's
ball.
getting Howard and Sanders, okay? But I'm just saying, Howard, they're running the ball.
I mean, I agree with the fact that Jordan Howard's going to be a bum this week, but I just don't agree. Like, if that's how the game's going to go, then Jordan Howard's not going to be a bum this week.
I think it's going to be a defensive battle more than.
I bet they
Yeah, I
start.
could see. I
I
could
don't
see
know.
it.
I think it'll be a good game.
I
Either
think
way,
the
it'll be
Eagles have a
game,
good-
but-
It's gonna be close. I think for sure.
I think
it's not gonna be. It's not
I'm,
gonna be
okay,
a
I'm
blowout.
sitting.
I
No,
think
no,
that-
no,
I don't
say
think it's
right
going to be
away
a
for a
shootout
while.
either. I think that
No.
I don't think it's going to be a shootout, but like it's not going to be where Eagles are up by 20.
Well,
Because if they are, then Jordan Howard's not going to be a bum because he's going to get the ball 20 times a game.
No, I think
during the game.
how they get the 20 points is they're throwing it.
Okay, but then after they throw it, they're just going to
It's
feed it to Jordan
halftime. No,
Howard.
that's halftime, and then
Yeah,
they
so
feed
then they're
it.
going to
Then
feed
they're
it
gonna
to
feed the
Jordan
ball to
Howard.
Jordan.
Why
Yeah,
would
exactly.
he be a bum?
The Vikings
What do you-
run
oh.
defense are
Bro.
good enough to stop it, and then they're gonna come back and not win, but make it a close game. And
No,
no,
I
just
we'll
don't-
see
I
how
don't
it
know.
happens, but that's just
We'll
how
see how this
I don't
happens.
know.
I don't think Sean's
I-
in the right state of mind.
I don't think you're thinking straight, bro.
we'll see. You never know.
He's
But,
woke
thrown
up
off
from
from
a
this
nap.
episode because we're
I think you
bashing
need to
his
take
players.
the sticker off his
Oh,
hat,
get
bro.
him. All right, well, guys, that's our episode today. If you like our bums of the week, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next episode of Fantasy Pylon.